Hey everyone, this is Joey at Alpha Mortgage Advantage, and I'm going to continue talking, like my last subject video that I did, about investment properties. So one of the things that we have to look at often is clients who have existing rental properties. Now, if everything's done correctly, it should be showing on their tax returns, assuming they own it in their personal name, on a Schedule E, which is basically just sort of a breakdown of the expenses, how much rent was collected, what the total expenses were, and then what the net income or profit was on that property. There's certain expenses that you can write off, things like depreciation, taxes, mortgage interest, all things that we add back in as income. So we don't necessarily count those against you. However, there's also other things that people will oftentimes write off, just generic expenses of one sort or the other, HOA dues, things like that. Those items do not necessarily get counted back. So the moral of the story is, when you are doing your taxes and when you're calculating out what the profit is going to be, now obviously most people want to reduce their tax liability as much as possible, but if you plan on buying additional investment properties down the road, keep in mind that it does affect what your income may be, and it may affect your ability to qualify down the road. A lot of clients will come to me and think that because they rent the property out for $1,000 and their monthly cash expenses are only maybe $750, they think that automatically equals $250 in profit. It doesn't necessarily, because if you've written off a lot of that profit in your taxes, that's what we look at as lenders. So it's definitely just something to be cognizant of. Lots of clients are buying investment properties these days, so you definitely want to know how it's going to look down the road when you buy additional ones, how you're counting the ones you have now. As always, if anyone has any questions, feel free to reach out. 910-250-8888 is my direct number, and thank you so much for watching.